no soft edges. I stop rounding off the truth. If the room needs me convenient, then the room can make some room. No soft edges, I can say without a fight. I don't have to make it sweeter, just to make it land polite. I used to edit every sentence half a second before it left. Read the table, check the faces, make the sharpest answer less. Laugh on cue when something bother me, call it nothing, let it slide. Keep a little piece for everybody, then go home and change my mind. Now I let the silence happen when somebody crosses lines. I don't rush to feel the awkward, just to make the moment nice. You can call me hard to read, now maybe that's because I quit writing subtitles for people who don't listen when I speak. I can be warm without becoming small. I can say no without explaining all. If honesty is corners, let them show. No soft edges, nothing far away. If I mean it, I can mean it without dressing what I say. No soft edges, you can take me as I come. I spent too long getting smaller so the room could call me fun. No soft edges, no apology in place. I don't need to cut you down to stop erasing my own shape. Say it clean, leave it there. No disguise, no repair. No soft edges. Dinner table for opinions. Everybody talks in turns till I give one they don't like. Then suddenly concern. You're intense, that's convenient. You're a lot, that's old. Funny how a woman gets cool, difficult the minute she gets specific and controlled. I don't throw a glass, I don't raise my voice. I just don't hand the steering wheel to somebody else's choice. You can keep the little labels, stack them neatly by the door. I came in with my own language, I don't rent approval anymore. I can be kind without becoming vague. I can leave when I don't like the game. If confidence is cornered, let them stay. No soft edges, nothing far away. If I mean it, I can mean it without dressing what I say. No soft edges, you can take me as I come. I spent too long getting smaller so the room could call me fun. For a sharper point, no headline, no feud, no public joint. Just learn that keep it easy usually means keep your standards low enough to keep the peace. I can clock the room without work in the room. Know who's performing before they assume. Who needs agreement, who needs applause. Who says be yourself then edits the flaws. That's not rebellion, that's basic math. If I lose myself to keep your comfort intact, then everybody wins except the one in my skin. So I change the terms before I walk back in. No throne, no speech, no slogan on the wall. Just less explaining every time I stand tall. You don't have to like me, that's beautifully free. Your opinion can exist without becoming my key. Leave it there. Say it clean. I don't want to live defensive. I don't want a permanent guard. There is softness in me still. It just isn't public property anymore. You can meet me in the middle. You can disagree and say I don't need a room of echoes. I just need my voice unchained. Leave it there. Leave it there. No soft edges. Let the whole room sing it back. Not because I need permission, just because I like the fact that 1,000 different voices can be loud without the same. No soft edges. Keep your shape, keep your name. I can be soft, I just won't be sanded down. Say it louder if you meant it when you said it. Don't lean close and make it pretty, then act like I misread it. Say it louder, let the whole room hear it clear. If you're brave enough to want me, be brave enough to say it here. You always sound more certain when nobody else can hear. Half a sentence by the doorway, then you disappear. You know exactly how to find me when the room begins to thin. But when somebody asks the question, you get careful again. I don't need a declaration, I don't need a scene tonight. I just notice how your volume changes with the light. You can call it complicated, you can call it bad timing. I just call it getting quiet when the truth needs amplifying. Don't lower your voice because somebody turned around. If it's real when we're alone, let it survive a little sound. Say it louder if you want me, say you do. Don't give me one version private and another one in view. Oh, say it louder. I don't need a perfect line, I just need the same intention when the whole room's in the light. Ay, no whisper, no cover, no changing when they come around. If you mean it, say it louder, louder, right now. Same word, same mouth, no edit, no doubt. If you mean it, say it loud. Funny how the confidence shifts when the circle gets wide. You were fearless by the staircase, now you're checking every side. I don't need your friends convinced, I don't need them on my team. But don't make me your little secret, then call secrecy being discreet. That's a polished explanation for a very basic move. You want all the private closeness without publicly choosing what you choose. I don't chase clarification, I don't run behind a word. If you lower every feeling till it's barely getting hurt, then maybe what you're protecting isn't us, it's how you look. And I'm not standing in the margin of somebody else's book. Don't lower your voice because somebody knows your name. If the meaning disappears in public, it was never quite the same. Say it louder if you want me, say you do. Don't give me one version private and another one in view. Oh, say it louder. I don't need a perfect line, I just need the same intention when the whole room's in the light. I like subtle, I like slow, I like things that only two people know. But subtle isn't hiding and private isn't shame. There's a difference between protecting something and pretending it has no name. You don't know the rumor headline, you don't know them every detail. But if somebody asks if this is real, don't suddenly forget how to exhale. I won't drag you to the center, I won't put you on display. I just need your courage to resemble what you say. Maybe you don't like attention, maybe neither do I. Maybe this can stay between us without becoming something we deny. I don't need a public promise, I don't need a crowded scene. Just don't make the truth get smaller every time somebody sees. Say it louder, louder, louder. Say it louder if you want me, say you do. Give me one consistent version. Say it louder, whether one person hears or two. Say it louder, not for them and not for show. I just want the words you give me to be strong enough to hold. No whisper, no cover, no changing when they come around. If you mean it, say it louder. Say it louder if you mean it. Same words. Say it louder. Now the drums are coming through, I don't need the room believing, I just need to believe you. Keep your courage when they look, don't give me the hidden version, then rewrite the whole book. If it's real, it doesn't need a stage, but it shouldn't disappear the second somebody turns our way. Yeah, you don't have to tell everybody, just don't whisper it to me. Cut the brakes, I don't want the safe way home. If the road keeps opening, I don't need to know where it goes. Cut the brakes, not the wheel, I know the turn. I just spent too many nights waiting for the green to burn. You keep asking for a reason, like a reason makes it real. I can tell you what I'm thinking, I just can't explain the feel. City moving past the window, every light becomes a line. You say, slow down, think it over. I say, I've been thinking all my life. I know the difference between reckless and finally making up my mind. I can read the signs around me, I just don't need every sign. If I miss one perfect exit, there will always be another. I don't need the road protected, I need enough room to discover. Cut the brakes, let the night get ahead of me. I don't want another version of the life I almost lead. Cut the brakes, keep the headlights, keep the nerve. I don't need a crash to prove it, I just want the speed I earn. No waiting, no maybe, no rehearsing every move. Cut the brakes, I know what I'm doing. Go now, don't freeze, one turn, no please. Cut the brakes, let me breathe. I know how this sounds when you repeat it back, like I woke up bored and chose a different track. But I built this slowly, choice by choice, learn how fear comes with a reasonable voice. This is not yet, this is be smart, this is you'll know when you're ready to start. Funny thing is ready never rings a bell, sometimes you move before you know yourself. I don't need danger just to feel alive, don't need chaos just to buzz a drive. I need motion with a hand on the wheel, a little less theory, a little more real. So if you're coming to become my brake, don't confuse your caution with a choice I should make. You can sit beside me, you can watch me steer, but don't call it love if it only sounds like fear. If I miss one perfect exit, there will always be another. I don't need the road protected, I need enough room to discover. Cut the brakes, let the night get ahead of me. I don't want another version of the life I almost lead. Cut the brakes, keep the headlights, keep the nerve. I don't need a crash to prove it, I just want the speed I earn. If you're waiting for the perfect moment, if you're done asking permission, no rear view lecture, no self-correction. I know the cost, I check the direction. No rubber banding, no second hand out. If I said I'm in, don't edit me out. I've done slow or done still, I don't wait for a feeling to feel. I've done maybe, I've done soon. I watch whole months disappear in a room. Now the drums run faster, so do I. Not from something toward my life, that's the difference, that's the line. I don't need a warning sign. Maybe tomorrow life calls. I kept the wheel, I kept the brakes. Cut the brakes. Yeah, I like you better off script. When the sentence comes out wrong, when you laugh before you finish, yeah, and forget where you belong. I like you better off script. When the polish disappears, give me something unrehearsed, something I can actually hear. You walked in with perfect timing, perfect jacket, perfect line. Everybody knew the version. You had practiced for the night. You could answer every question like the room had sent them first. But the second that you stumbled, you got interesting at last. You dropped your glass, cried it halfway, laughed before it hit the floor, then forgot the little story you were telling me before. That's the part I still remember, not the sentence you prepared, just the second you stopped managing the way you look from where I stood. Don't fix it, don't rewind, leave the human part inside. If the moment bends a little, let it bend. Take it off script, say the wrong thing beautifully, lose a perfect little version you keep handing out for free. Take it off script, let the silence miss its cue. I don't want the polished answer, I want something that sounds like you. No rehearsal, no disguise, no correction in your eyes. Take it off script, that's where I like you. You know how to work a table, how to land a joke on time, how to hold the right expression while you're waiting for the line. But outside by the loading door, with the music through the wall, you forgot to keep it charming, and I liked you most of all. You said, I don't know what I'm doing, and you laughed and looked away. Funny how the smallest honest thing can cut through everything rehearsed all day. I don't need a perfect person, that's exhausting anyway. Give me somebody who can lose the thread and still have something real to say. Don't fix it, don't explain, let the rough part keep its name. If the moment isn't perfect, let it stay. Take it off script, say the wrong thing beautifully, lose a perfect little version you keep handing out for free. Take it off script, let the silence miss its cue. I don't want the polished answer, I want something that sounds like you. Next day in the rehearsal room, you came early, hair undone, coffee balanced on the speaker, still not fully anyone. You asked if you embarrassed yourself, I said only in the best way. You looked confused for half a second, then decided not to save face. That's another thing I like now, how you let the pause exist, how you don't fill every silence just to prove you haven't missed. Maybe chemistry is simple, maybe truth is poorly timed, maybe all the best connections happen slightly out of line. I spent years around performance people, good at being seen. Every gesture made for framing, every feeling kept too clean. But the things I keep remembering never landed where they should. They arrived without permission, and that's exactly why they stay. So forget the perfect ending, forget what you meant to say. If the truth shows up unfinished, let it come that way. No teleprompter, no second take, no careful smile for appearance sake, no clean little line, no practice school. I don't need another person following rules, Mr. B. Lose your place, say too much, change your face. If it's yours, let it land. I can tell when something wasn't planned. Live drums come underneath. You look over from the doorway, like you're finally off your feet. No one here needs entertaining, nothing left to demonstrate. Just come closer without planning. Let the next line arrive late. Take it off script. Say the wrong thing beautifully. Oh yeah, take it off script. Let the silence miss its cue. I don't want the polished answer, I want something that sounds like you. No rehearsal, no disguise, no correction in your eyes. Take it off script, that's where I like you. Take it off script, let the whole arrangement breathe. Miss the interest, change the word and give me something I can keep. Not because it landed perfect, not because you got it right. I just like the version of you that forgets to perform tonight. Don't fix that, that's the part I'm in. Don't blush, I saw you hear the truth. Don't turn it into anger just because it landed close to you. Don't blush, I will make the edges round if the room gets uncomfortable. Let it be uncomfortable now. You like honesty and fury when it points the other way. You call directness something noble till it interrupts your day. Then the shoulders pull back slightly, then the smile becomes a wall. Then the person asking questions is the problem after all. I don't need to win the table, I don't need the final word. But if everybody saw it, why pretend nobody heard? You can keep your polished version, I can keep my point intact. Nothing violent in a sentence just because it doesn't bend back. Stay right there, don't look away. If it stings, let it sting, maybe that's what truth can take. Don't flinch when the room goes quiet. Don't flinch when the answer starts to riot. Not a fight, not a scene, just a line you didn't want between. Don't flinch if you ask me what I think, I won't dress it up in velvet just to keep you from the brink. Don't flinch, stay with me, let the truth stay where it lands. Hold still, stand tall, no smoke, no wall. Don't flinch, I know the trick, change the tone, make the speaker sound too sharp. Then nobody has to look at why the sentence hit the mark. Call me difficult, call me cold, call me whatever keeps you whole. Funny how the label gets louder when the point gets hard to control. I don't need heat, I don't need rage, I don't need a headline or a stage. I can say one clean thing at a normal volume and still change the temperature of the place. You want comfort with the truth, pick one. Some facts don't come with soft drums. Some answers walk in wearing black. No flowers, no warning, no way to take them back. Stay right there, don't look away. If it stings, let it sting, maybe that's what truth can take. Don't flinch when the room goes quiet. Don't flinch when the answer starts to riot. Not a fight, not a scene, just a line you didn't want between. Don't flinch if you ask me what I think, I won't dress it up in velvet just to keep you from the brink. No threat, no bluff, no need to make it rough. I learn calm, can it harder when the sentence is enough. No fists, no flames, no cheap little power games, just a mirror held steady while you try to change the frame. You can call me intense, that's fine, I call it staying in the line. I drew after all the times I moved it back to say your pride. Now the kick is heavy, steel in the snare, red light cutting through the air. I don't need to scare you, I just need you there when the answer isn't easy to wear. Stay there, don't flinch. I am not asking you to break, I am asking you to remain. There are things we only learn when we stop running from the way. You can disagree and stay, you can breathe and let it pass. Strength is not avoiding impact, strength is knowing what can last. want between. Don't flinch if you ask me what I think. I won't dress it up in velvet just to keep you from the brink. Don't flinch, stay with me. Let the truth stay where it lands. Stay right there. Stay it straight. One more time. Don't flinch, now the whole room knows the line. You don't have to love the answer, you just have to let it arrive. Don't flinch, keep your feet beneath your name. I can give you something honest without turning it to blame. No attack, no retreat, just the truth and the beat. Stay with me. Don't flinch. After the applause, when the room gives back my name, when the lights stop making everything look larger than it came. After the applause, I can finally hear the air. Everybody loved the moment. Now I'm finding who is there. Makeup half gone in the mirror, black coat hanging on the chair. Someone rolls a case behind me. Someone asked if I need anything here. 10 minutes ago, the whole room was singing every word I knew. Now the hallway sounds enormous, with nothing left to push me through. I can still feel bass in my body, like the floor forgot to stop. Funny how the silence enters right behind the final drop. I don't hate the quiet after, I just notice what it shows. When nobody needs a version of me brighter than I know. Don't turn another light on, leave the room the way it is. I wanna know what stays with me. When the noise stops asking things. After the applause, after everybody goes, after all the hands are empty, and the final curtain closes. Who am I when no one's calling? Who am I without the sound? After the applause, I wanna be the person still around. No spotlight, no response, no one waiting for a song. After the applause, I can hear myself again. People love the peak, the lift, the flash, the part where everything looks built to last. Nobody posts the hallway after, nobody frames the quiet math. The shoes come off, the room gets cold, the adrenaline forgets its role. And that's the bit I almost trust, when nothing needs to look like much. No angle, no encore, no reason to become more. I know how praise can feel like gravity, pulling every version out of me. One for the stage, one for the room, one for the interview at 2. But when the doors are finally shut, there's no audience to adjust. Just my breath, my face, my hands, and whatever of me still stands. Don't turn another light on, let the silence take its time. I don't need another voice tonight to tell me I did fine. After the applause, after everybody goes, after all the hands are empty, and the final curtain closes. Who am I when no one's calling? Who am I without the sound? After the the paper is been folded by the dressing room sink. There's a flower on the counter, already starting at the edge to shrink. I don't need to save the flower, I don't need to save the night. Something can be real and finished without becoming less alive. I sit down without performing, let my shoulders finally drop. There is something almost sacred in the part nobody watches. Maybe I don't need the echo, maybe I don't need the proof. Maybe what survives the cheering is the thing that's closest to the truth. I love the room when it is singing, I love the lights when they come down. I love the feeling of 1,000 voices throwing one line back around. But love is not the same as needing, and praise is not a place to live. I want to leave the stage still knowing there is something left to give. Even if nobody claps for it, even if nobody knows, even if the best part happens after everybody goes. Hey! No encore, no pose, no camera, no glow, just breathe, just skin, just me walking in. I hear the crew outside the doorway, laughing like a normal night. Someone drops a metal stand, someone switches off a light. Then a real drum enters softly, not to make the moment grand, just enough to keep me moving as I reach out for my bag. After the applause, after everybody goes, after all the hands are empty and the final curtain closes, I know who I am when no one's calling, I know who remains when there is no sound. After the applause, I'm still the person standing here right now. No spotlight, no response, nothing missing when it's gone. After the applause, I can hear myself again. Let them keep the loudest moment, let the videos keep the light. I'll keep the quiet hallway and the truth that came tonight. I can love the whole performance without living for the sound. After the applause, I don't disappear when it dies down. The room went quiet, I didn't. Yeah, you made me double take, not because you walked in loud. You were standing like you didn't need permission from the crowd. Made me double take, one look then I looked again. I don't usually lose the rhythm, but you changed it when you stepped in. Everybody else was trying very hard to look relaxed. Phones turned slightly toward the mirror, perfect angles, perfect acts. Then you came in late and simple, black jacket, nothing staged. Didn't scan the room for witnesses, didn't check who knew your name. I caught you once across the distance, then I pretended that I hadn't. 2 beats later looked again, and there you were, still laughing. That's annoying, that's impressive, that's a problem I might keep. You didn't even make an entrance, still you interrupted me. One look away, 2 beats, back again. I don't chase, but I notice, and I'm noticing again. You made me double take, one time wasn't enough. I was moving with the music, then you messed the timing up. Double take, now the rhythm's doing tricks. I don't know you well enough to like the way you're doing this. Look once, look twice, act like nothing changed. You made me double take, and I hate that I like the game. 1, 2, back, look left, right, caught, good. 1, 2, back, double take. I know better than to build a story from a face across the room. I confuse good Latin with chemistry at least a time or two. So I'm not naming this attraction, I'm collecting evidence. The way you listen before answering and already makes a decent case. You don't lean in like a salesman, don't perform mysterious. You say something dry, I laugh too fast, now that's inconvenient. I recover, take a sip, change position, fix the script. Then you catch me looking back like you already clocked the switch. Okay, point to you, but don't get comfortable yet. Acting like the way you move without becoming easy to impress. One look away, two beats, back again. You don't chase, I don't either, so we meet somewhere between. You made me double take, one time wasn't enough. I was moving with the music, then you messed the timing up. Double take, now the rhythm's doing tricks. I don't know you well enough to like the way you're doing this. Wait, run that back, not the night, just that glance. I was fine, had a plan, then you looked, where it went. No romance movie, no slow motion scene, just one belly time, second and a kick underneath. I don't need destiny, that's doing too much. Maybe you're interested, maybe that's enough. You move left, I move right, then the beat cuts twice, and somehow we're closer without either one trying. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Come a little closer, not because I made a choice. I just wanna hear the sentence without fighting through the noise. Maybe I was wrong about you, maybe I was right at first. Either way, I like the question more than knowing what it's worth. No promise, no prediction, no need to make it deep. Sometimes somebody catches your eye and earns another look to keep. You made me double take, one time wasn't enough. I was moving with the music, then you messed the timing up. Double take, now the rhythm's doing tricks. I know you slightly better now, and somehow that made it worse than this. Look once, look twice, I don't need to play it safe. You made me double take, so maybe come a little closer anyway. Double take, now the whole beat skips with me. One glance on the first kick, second one on three. Yeah. Double take, no dramatic reason why. You just walked into the room and made me use my eyes twice. First look was an accident, second one wasn't. So go, I know the trick. Read your voice until the forgets who started saying it. Talk over me, turn the volume up again. I don't disappear beneath you, I just wait and finish when you end. You interrupt before the sentence gets a chance to find his feet, then explain the thing I told you like you brought it here to me. Everybody keeps on nodding at the version in your mouth. I could fight you for the oxygen or let the pattern point itself out. So I sit back for a second, let you feel the whole display. Then the silence after talking makes enough room for what I say. I don't need to sound offended, I don't need to win the scene. Funny how the room gets quiet when the quiet one stays clean. Keep going, use it all, every word you've got. When the noise runs out, I'll still have my thoughts. Talk over me, you can't talk me out of place. You can fill the room with volume, you can't take away my space. Talk over me, make it louder if you need. I don't measure who is right by who gets louder when they speak. Go on, finish, take the whole beat if you please. Talk over me, then listen when it's me. Your turn, my turn, no rush, you'll learn. Talk loud, talk free, still won't talk over me. I know the move, I've seen the shape. Cut me off, then paraphrase. Put my point inside your accent, then collect the room's praise. That's sufficient, almost art. Take the ending, miss the start, then act surprised when I return and place the missing piece back sharp. I don't need to shout you down, that's not really my design. I can wait through all the noise and still arrive exactly on time. You confuse attention with authority, volume with control. But a microphone turn louder doesn't make the sentence whole. So finish every extra thought, take the long way if you like. I'll be right here with the line you couldn't drown beneath the mic. Keep going, use it all, every word you got. When the noise runs out, I'll still have my thought. Talk that's a bad exchange. You can widen the sound, still can't widen the claim. I don't need the floor, I need 12 clean bars. No drama in the room, no security guards. You talk first, talk twice, talk straight through my name. Then wonder why the answer comes back sharper than it came. I learned patience isn't passive, silence isn't being beat. Sometimes letting someone finish is the cleanest way to see. Who needs noise to feel important? Who can stand without the crowd? I don't have to beat your volume, I can make the meaning loud. My turn. Listen, listen, listen. I don't want a room of silence. I just want a conversation. You can disagree completely. You can tell me I am wrong. Just don't turn another person into background for your song. Who gets the last word? Who gets the next one? My turn. Who gets the next one? My turn. Who gets the next one? My turn. Talk over me. You can't talk me out of place. You can fill the room with volume. You can't take away my space. Talk over me. Make it louder if you need. I don't measure who is right by who gets louder when they speak. Go on, finish. Take the whole beat if you please. Talk over me. Then listen when it's me. Talk with me. That's a different kind of sound. Two voices don't get weaker just because they both are loud. Talk with me. You don't have to lose to hear. I was never asking silence, I was asking for my share. My turn. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn. You don't have to get quieter. Just leave me some room. Quiet enough to hear me. No drums between the words. No crowd to make it prettier. No room to make it worse. Quiet enough to hear me. I don't need to raise my voice. If you really want the answer, then stay long enough to hear the choice. Yeah, you know me better in a loud room, when the lights are moving fast, when I can turn a little tension into something people clap at. But tonight there is no stage here, no perfect place to stand. Just the hum behind the window and the glass beneath my hand. You ask what I am thinking, then prepare yourself to speak, like the question was a door you never planned to let me keep. So I wait until you're finished, let the silence settle clean. Then I give you what you asked for, without adding anything between. Don't fill the space, don't rescue me. Nothing's wrong with quiet, let the sentence breathe. Are you quiet enough to hear me? Not the version that performs, not the one who makes it easy. When the whole room wants me warm. Quiet enough to hear me, when I don't make it rhyme. When the truth arrives unfinished, and I don't clean up the line. No spotlight, no applause, no reason to agree. Just get quiet enough to hear me. Yeah, I don't need a perfect listener, I don't need a saint. I just need 5 whole seconds where my meaning keeps its shape. Not your fix, not your guess, not the shortcut to what's next. Not a story from your past placed on top of what I said. Sometimes empathy is boring, sometimes all it does is stay. No big speech, no revelation, no dramatic thing to say. You can sit there, you can breathe, you can let the answer be, without turning my confession into something about your needs. I know silence makes you nervous, maybe that's why I like you now. It shows who can hold a feeling without rushing to get out. Don't fill the space, don't rescue me. Nothing's wrong with quiet, let the sentence breathe. Are you quiet enough to hear me? Not the version that performs, not the one who makes it easy. When the whole keeps me warm. Quiet enough to hear me when I don't make it rhyme. When the truth arrives unfinished and I don't clean up the line. A line I watch too long. You don't ask me what I'm thinking for the first time all night long. And somehow that is better than another perfect phrase. You let the room stay incomplete. You let me take my time and stay. Maybe listening is smaller than we make it when we talk. Maybe love is not an answer. Maybe sometimes it is pause. I don't need you to repair me. I am not a damaged thing. I just want a little silence where my own voice gets to ring. I've spent enough time translating, making every feeling neat, giving people easy language for the parts they couldn't meet. But some things shouldn't be compressed. Some things lose themselves when clean. Some truths only sound like truth when they arrive exactly how they mean. So don't summarize me, don't improve the line. Don't tell me what I meant before I finish mine. No better, no frame, no softer little name. Know what you mean is no, I know. No need to take control. Hear myself in it, that's enough, that's the key. Quiet enough to hear me. Now the drums dun 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 dun. Now the drums return in pieces. Nothing heavy, nothing grand. You look over without fixing. I can finally understand. What I wanted wasn't silence. It was room enough to speak. Not a world without another voice. Just one that leaves some space for me. Are you quiet enough to hear me? Not the version that performs. Not the one who makes it easy when the whole room wants me warm. Quiet enough to hear me when I don't make it rhyme. When the truth arrives unfinished and I don't clean up the line. No spotlight, no applause, no reason to agree. Just get quiet enough to hear me. Quiet enough to hear me and not turn away too fast. Quiet enough to let a feeling be a feeling while it lasts. You don't have to solve the ending, you don't have to set me free. Just stay quiet for a minute and let me sound like me. That's all I meant. Thank you for hearing it. Before the lights come out the dark. Hey, if you know the words, give them back to me tonight. Hey, I wrote them when I was alone. Now they belong inside this light. First row leaning on the barrier, last row somewhere in the black. I can feel the whole room breathing before the first beat answers back. Every song began much smaller, voice note, hallway, empty chair. Now 1,000 different people put their own lives in the air. I used to think a song was finished when the final line was done. Now I know it keeps on changing every time somebody sings along. I don't need perfect, I don't need clean. Give me every cracked voice, give me everything you made. If you know the words, sing them louder than I can. Take the line I wrote alone and turn it into something grand. Hey, if you know the words, don't worry if you're wrong. There is room inside the chorus for another kind of song. One voice, two hands, know this part, don't wait. Come in, too late. Sing loud, sing rough. If you know it, that's enough. Yeah, funny how a sentence changes when 10,000 mouths repeat it. Something private leaves your notebook, then comes back with other meanings. I wrote one line about a bad night. Someone else heard getting free. Someone used it for a first kiss. Someone played it while they grieved. That's the deal, once it leaves I don't get to choose what everybody needs. I can write the door, you decide the room. I can strike the match, you decide the use. So I don't need to own the meeting, I just need to meet my part. Then release it to the people who can carry it somewhere I can't. I don't need perfect, I don't need clean. Give me every crack voice, give me everything you mean. If you know the words, sing them louder than I can. Take the line I wrote alone and turn it into something grand. If you know the words, don't worry if you're wrong. There is room inside the chorus for another kind of song. Yeah, no hierarchy in the hook, no VIP in a lyric book. Front row, back row, same line, same beat, landing at the same time. I spend this record drawing boundaries, learning when to speak and when to breathe. Funny how the final answer isn't standing separate from the sea. I keep my shape, you keep yours. That's what makes 1,000 voices more. Not one sound, not one face, different lives inside the same 8 bars. So if you came here carrying something, leave it in the chorus if you want. I won't ask what brought you to it, I just need you when it drops. Come in, sing it. I used to hear the room as pressure, something I had to overcome. Now I hear 1,000 stories every time the voices come. I don't disappear inside you, you don't disappear in me. Maybe being hurt together is another way of being free. Sing them louder than I can. Take the line you wrote alone and turn it into something grand. If you know the words, don't worry if you're wrong. There is room inside the chorus for another kind of song. If you know the words, sing them louder than I can. Take the line I wrote alone and turn it into something grand. If you know the words, don't worry if you're wrong. There is room inside the chorus for another kind of song. One more, two hands, no room. Understand. If you know the words, sing along. If you know the words, then tonight they're partly yours. Every line can hold a life I never knew it held before. If you know the words, give them everything you got. I don't need to own the echo, I just need to start the thought. If you know the words, sing along. I wrote the words, you made them bigger. One more time. If you know